Sound check. Is my mic on? Hello, hello. Sound check. Mic on. Okay, it's pretty loud. What's up, guys? Happy New Year. What's up? What's up, Eli? What's up, Arla? What's up? You guys are on time. I literally hit the live button and then you guys got in the chat already. I'm like, what the heck? Chill, man. Chill. So today we're gonna be here for about 6 hour stream because I'm gonna finish the Archon quest today. Because I won't be streaming the next few days until next week because I got work. But at least I want to finish this today. Help me hit the like button, guys. We got... What do we got? Eli, Arla. Eli, Haro. I'm eating 4 mint candies at once. Hey, guess what? I'm about to eat 1 mint candy right now. You already did, gang. Hard worker. You cannot. Nah, more like broke. More like Yuki broke. That's why I need a day job. I need a regular job while still doing the streaming life. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Oh yeah! We got free primo gems. Oh! Lantern Ride is... Oh yeah! Lantern Ride is coming up. We got this new girl. What the frick? Neuvillette has a skin? Columbine, is she out yet? Like the banner. We got another light keeper. I know that's the real light keeper. Oh, is this a spoiler? What the fuck? Hey, don't show me no spoiler. What the fuck is Genshin? Genshin, why show me spoiler? What the hell? That was a hype though. Reunion locales. What is this? Why did Genshin show me freaking spoiler? Why do I have achievements? I didn't even... What the heck? I get achievements from doing the summer event? That's like 6 months ago. You got Ineffa. Nervy Pooler, by the way. I'm still thinking, should I get Neuvillette? Because I don't have a hydro damage unit. I don't have a damage hydro dealer yet. Columbina, Nervy, you're next. Nah, I'm saving for Alice. But this Ningguang? Did you guys see that new 5-star? The 5-star Ningguang? Bro, she looks cool. Current wish, who's there? Columbina. I keep forgetting Ineffa's a 5-star, man. Miliestra at Wonderland. Bro, any HoloLive watchers here? I keep thinking this is what's his name? Flayon. Looks like Flayon. Okay, what else is... What else did I... What is this? Why is there a new logo? What is this? Oh, the co-op. The Roblox mode. What else have I missed? Oh, my Primo Gems! I forgot to get the Primo Gems. Okay, we got 450 Primos. Gift box. Fonta. What the heck? Okay, cool. Someone's birthday? Oh, Rosaria's birthday today! Happy birthday to Rosaria. Spam happy birthday to Rosaria in the chat, guys. Zebai. Yeah, that's her name. Zebai. Columbina if lunar reactions. Roblox stream when? I literally did one. The Genshin Roblox. Have you all finished the Archon quest yet? I waited 1 week before streaming so you guys will stay on the stream and not leave because of spoilers. And I keep forgetting about this thing, man. I can easily get a C1 Hutao for free, but I got no time to daily login for this. From 30 Jan, you'll receive 5 pieces of mail. That's like next Friday. Okay, we got free 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got free 10 pool from Lantern, right? Okay, we're doing the Archon quest, the Archon quest. Test run. Thank you. Okay. Neuvillette had a skin! Hey, guys, hear me out. Why the frick does he have a skin before Zhongli does? This is a sign that Zhongli is a traitor. He will betray us in the finale of Archon Quest because of his contract. I think he will betray us. Do you guys think so? Same, I want Hu Tao C1. Who did you guys get then? Didn't you guys have like the past 6 months to do this one? Where is it at? Who did you guys get? You guys are like... You guys were able to get one already, right? Unless you're like me, you don't do daily logins anymore. Oh, million. Oh, forgot about this. This is cool. That's cool. Who's been online? I don't even know. Forgot who's this. This is a random dude. You didn't do it though? I don't have time. Oh, so nice. Daddy Long Legs? Are you talking about Neuvillette or Zhongli? Because they're both very different characters. One is Osmanthus Wine,
Instead
one
of
is...
confining themselves to the heaven.
See, I'm doing all this random stuff?
God should
so
broaden
annoying.
their horizons in the world below.
Domain. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm still on a mission to see... To triple crown her. Or at least double crown. She's like my strongest unit right now. My first ever meta build. What's my friendship level with her anyway? Am I level 10 yet? Level 8. Okay, let's not delay anymore. Quest overview? What's this? This is new? Oh, it is. Filter? Dendro? What? You can filter elements as an animal. What the hell? Why is there a need a filter for this? That's so dumb. What's this? I don't think it was the filter for the elements in the story quest, but okay, cool. The tribal stuff. Okay, I don't understand that. You can revisit past cutscene. Oh, they finally did it? They finally added the cutscenes? Where do I see that? Because Honkai Star Rail had it, and I've been complaining ever since, like, why does Genshin doesn't have that function? Genshin should have had that before Star Rail. Tales? Where? Is it even out? No, this isn't the tales. These are anecdotes. These are anecdotes that the Genshin does every update now. Like they will make the characters as NPCs, wandering around the world, and then you see them in the map and you interact with them. See? Can't even play it. Whoa! I found it! We got the Honkai Star Rail! We got the Honkai Star Rail load-up screen! Not load-up screen, the travel log. Yo, are you serious? I need to find the best cutscene I can remember. We need a Shao cut. Wait, the music changes! The music changes when you change countries. We need the best cutscene. In the, is it this? Wait, these aren't cutscenes! These are just voice lines! Dang it! These are just voice lines. I was lied to! Liar! Liar! Why? Why give me hope? Why did you give me hope? Let me find the Shao cutscene. The, is it here? Where is it at? Oh, it's not canon? It should be canon. Not story quest. The one where Shao dies. Wait, if she's here. No mirrors. No. It's the same. It's not the same! Honkai Star Rail lets you play the cutscenes. Here, I don't play the cutscenes. Where's the one where Shao dies, bro? No, there's no cutscene.
Nope. Let's go gather ingredients.
There's no cutscene. Wait, did the voice line change for Paimon? Let's hear it.
Are these people?
Oh, I don't know this music. This music is nice. Oh, they don't play it. They don't play the cutscene, man. I'm sad. What annoying. Paralogism. Is this in Fontaine?
In
Oh, it
general,
is.
yes.
Wait, so the Shao dying one should be in Inazuma. Inazuma. Where Shao died. Oh, it is in Inazuma. Okay, cool. Cutscene. Cutscene, really? No cutscene?
Correct. One
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
Oh, there it
must be
is!
exhaust.
I found. Oh, there is cutscenes! Finally, Genshin added the cutscene.
Stars align.
I love it!
Bestow your light.
Woo!
Evil purged by thunder.
Nice. Finally, cutscene, man. I got a gift? Why I got a gift? Wow. Finally, man. Was it in Tales or Travel? Travelogue. Okay. I love it! I love that update. That's a good update. Focus mode. Yes. Okay, I gotta stop yapping. It's been 15 minutes and I haven't even done the Archon quest. Let's go, Archon quest. Where's the Archon quest? Hello? Wait until 8 a.m. Come on, man. Nice. Oh, following day. I'm an idiot. Following day. Hey Eli, have you done the Archon quest already?
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss. You remember, right?
I need to heal. I need to heal first. Nice. Yuzo! Woo! Woo! Let's begin the Archon quest 6.3 Luna 4. It's Elio!
Looks like the gang's all here.
What's up, gang?
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Hyver's ready!
Why green? My English is not that good. I'm ready. Can we go over the agenda too?
Haha, feeling nervous? Don't blame you. We're all a little out of our depth with this one. Okay, so some time ago, Columbina was ambushed by the Doctor. It all happened pretty fast, and the last thing you saw was her vanishing into the moon's reflection.
Yes, though at the time, all that the rest of us saw was the Doctor using some kind of power. The next moment, Columbina had disappeared, and you were falling into the sea.
We have to get Columbina back. And whatever the Doctor's plan is in seizing the Three Moons Authority, we have to stop him before he succeeds.
The Frost Moon Scions consider it our duty to rescue the Moon Goddess. I wasn't expecting so many others to come to our aid. So I want you to know that you have our utmost gratitude.
Because I'm Batman.
Great. Well, first things first.
Oh, who's this? Who stopped Vorka?
Wait.
Oh. Yehuda. What you want, Yehuda?
Someone's here.
Nanny?
We heard your footsteps. Although...
Dare desu ka?
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler.
Who's this?
But I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Dane? It's gotta be Dane, right? It's Dane.
Come on.
What the heck? It's an NPC. We got an Inazuman here. It's an Inazuman.
I figured it
Oh.
wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Fatui. The knave subordinate. Okay, so not Fatui. But technically, still is Fatui, because she's still part of it.
I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Where did the knave go, by the way?
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Arlecchino and the Fatui Arbingers are gonna have civil war, bro.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodkrai.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us.
I mean, yes, father.
We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her
Right.
well-being.
She
Not
left.
to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm.
The doctor.
We have crossed swords many times before,
Oh, you
but
have?
it's not personal.
You?
We're just on different
Oh.
sides. We don't lack humanity.
You mean the Fatui and the Varka?
And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right
Is the
that you should be in the
volume
know
on?
about this.
Okay, it's on.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodkrai, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
Oh yeah!
This is very accommodating
It's
of you.
cool!
We can't thank you enough.
First we teamed up with Capitano, now we get to team up with Arlecchino's subordinates too.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now.
Okay.
If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Okay.
So, doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodkrai?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the
Right.
scenes, he may even be working against her.
He's a fake. He's a fucker.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups.
I almost skipped
We
it.
need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jets Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
They Cool Your Jets Ducky. I love the nickname. Oh yeah. Cool Your Jets
And
Ducky.
as for Miss Ineffa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well.
No!
You can leave the research center to us.
I want to see him in action. You've been teasing us for too long, Varka.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but...
Yes!
Okay, fine.
But this isn't your jurisdiction, so you gotta obey Lauma.
Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, alright?
The One Piece is real!
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
This is going to be a very dangerous mission. Palma, you should stay behind to help everyone.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
No, while the Archon quest is in a special phase, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story. Yeah, but I haven't completed. Okay. Okay, I have time. I'm good.
Then you'd better get going.
I'm Batman.
Very well. All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us.
It's
Could
Arlecchino.
it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
It's Arlecchino's flames. Let's move. Wow, we got the trial team. Cool. Cool. Chest here. Finally, Genshin giving us a trial characters. Like, who are in the lore.
That's quite a welcome party.
I'm fully jet ducky.
Yeah! Water jet!
Oh, I have to fight them.
Beware the creatures of the night.
I know I shouldn't have done that. I wasted my ult, but I don't have flins, and I really wanted to use it right away.
Forest, protect. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Slowly liking. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's my Courier Jets ducky. I thought that was a nickname for Paimon.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
Oh no.
Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Yamada! They are allies this time. Still weird though, since the Capitano ally, the alliance. Now we're back with alliance with the Oh! What's up, Tuna? What's up, Extreme? Yo, Tuna! Tuna, look at this. I was checking the update, right? Dude, looks like Flayon! This dude looks like Flayon, bro! Help me hit the like button, Extreme and Tuna. Have you guys done the Archon quest yet? Because I waited 1 week before streaming it, so you guys will stay on the stream.
No more lies.
Get out of here.
For the everlasting forest. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Be silent.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Never heard of him. Flayon? What? Flayon from Holo Stars. Do you not know the VTubers of Holo Stars? The male Hololive. By the way, new Avatar Border came out. How do you get that? Do you need to do some world quest again? 'Cause I ain't doing no world quest ever again. What the heck?
Watch out. Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
Any chest at the back? Clear. Haven't watched VTubers in a while. No, he's an old VTuber at this point. Wait, do you know any male Hololive VTubers actually? If not, then you will not know him. If you're only Hololive, then cool. Okay. Holo Stars EN at least. You know the English ones? Okay, we got our...
Trespassers.
Oh.
Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
You mean Vesper? Yeah, Flayon's the 2nd gen. Okay, yeah, Vesper graduated. Did you know? It's a long time ago, though. It's a really long time ago, Vesper.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor?
The doctor.
Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Have you done the Archon quest, guys? Because this will be a spoiler if not.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start
We're gonna be here for about 6 hours because I'm gonna try to finish it all tonight because today's the only day I can stream this week. And I don't want to wait 1 week again to stream part 2.
2 other Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor
Yes!
is up to.
Voice line.
Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodkrai, and perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
Gemstones? What is this? Infinity stones?
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finish what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and...
Oh, that's a sad one.
Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodkrai to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with.
Oh, okay.
She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The Doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first.
Stalker!
But somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the Doctor's.
Nah.
He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
Yes.
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa.
Shut up, bro!
I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodkrai.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him.
More voice lines, bro! Come on, don't make us... It took us 5 years to make this happen. To be on the regular.
The Knave's unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
Yes. Join the Knave.
Well, now we know what's going on here.
I'm Batman.
Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I fear this could get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
Are we gonna have a first battle? Skip. Skip.
With one heart, we pray.
Why am I not seeing the cutscene of the
Close your eyes.
ultimate, bro? Show me Nefers. Okay, finally I see Nefers.
It all adds up.
How do I heal? How do I heal?
By the frost moon of old.
No more lies.
Wait, does she not heal? Oh, he freaking does a thing.
The mystery unravels.
You poor lost lamb.
Finally, let's heal. Am I healing?
Yeah.
I don't know how her healing works. Oh. Yeah. Dottore is actually here. Where's Columbina? I mean, where's Arlecchino?
And all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Where's Arlecchino?
We really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today.
Where are they?
If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility.
What?
As for
do you
Sandrone,
mean?
why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
Where is Sandrone?
Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
You're just doing what the Scaramouche did before, bro.
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
Your college.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines.
By the same token.
You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift?
What gift?
Where have all your troops gone?
That's your gift?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. they will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments.
Experiments.
Is there a problem with that?
Experiments.
Now then, you have a judgment call to make.
Judgment Day.
Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
Honor?
Honor.
I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Oh, yes! I love this! Give him more voice lines. Make it normal, man.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we gonna fight? We're gonna fight? Oh, that was
Can't hide
cool.
the truth. No more lies.
With one heart,
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark, beast?
Bombs away!
It all adds up. Seek within.
He's dodging every move.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Go!
Oh, it's a boss fight. The hell am I doing?
by the frostman of old.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh! Yeah!
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not...
I'd say your research is more valuable than here. Can't hide.
Protect us.
Here's the dream team. Arlecchino and Nefer together.
Overruled. My turn. Witness my like a reflection.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Leave this place.
The long sleep beckons.
What the hell's a lunar charge bloom?
Be silent.
Is this all it takes to tire you?
It all adds up. Seek within.
Wipe out!
Is that the best you can do? Get lost.
With one heart, we
Laid bare.
Wait, what? I can't even see my constellation for Arlecchino.
Transfix.
messed up.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Water jet!
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
Arlecchino's falling back? It's so cool how she just joined the fight. Hold up. Are we gonna have a 1v1 cutscene?
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Surrender.
Watch out! What the?
No.
Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
I got teleported. Hey, that's what you did in the beginning with the unknown god. With my sibling. This is new. We didn't have this before. Saving. That was fun. It was really fun. Where the heck am I? I'm back in Nasha Town? Wait, this is the new world.
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle. And now all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Traveler? What
Oh.
brings you here at this hour?
Who's this? You know me?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
This is the new world.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait, why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted.
Wait, these two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
We met?
You forgot already?
Macy.
You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go see what they...
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. Could this be a false memory?
Very good.
Ah.
I knew you had it in you.
Dottore.
Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No. None of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Oh! Animation! This is some Honkai Star Rail stuff. Or is this the new loading screen?
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is... the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside.
this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover,
Oh.
then why am I unscathed?
Right.
Or... No, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels...
Oh.
frozen in place.
This is the Sarisa's place.
There is nothing here with which I can restore my power.
You're in the boss's lair.
I should conserve my strength
Domain.
and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all,
I think Revier's gonna help you.
I must return.
Where are we? Okay.
Emptiness. Silence.
I like transitions I've been doing
What is
lately.
this place?
From cutscenes to
Or maybe
actual
the real
gameplay.
question is, what is it for?
Where am I going?
Hmm? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki.
Golden! Gotta be
Is
golden!
it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Huh? Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Enter the world in a mirror. Thank you.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
What's up, Limpu?
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Back in the Christmas Moon Fair night. Flashbacks? Deja vu?
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
Oh,
I hope you have a wonderful night.
a little flashback.
I will. Lauma, everyone else, and me? Are these my memories? I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here. It gives me the strength to keep going.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Oh,
Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
it's literally what we did last time.
Yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please,
Hello?
draw the first lunar arcana. Ah, this represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the moon. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future. That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Oh, you did it yourself.
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or... is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Hmm? Is this... the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Oh, we're back with Arlecchino. Right, we're not here. Arlecchino also facing the other way.
Hyman, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave him behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! He's all alone in there! What if something happens to him? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is he gonna... die?
We must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation where he was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades.
Yes, Father.
That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky.
He fashioned an artificial moon marrow? To replacement for frost moon.
Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Teyvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
the moon?
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of nodkrai is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, We have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well.
Right.
One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore.
Oh, man.
His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order.
So what's the Tsaritsa's plan? Does she know anything?
We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority.
Exactly.
Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save him right now. Please, we gotta find a way.
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the Traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She's so scared. If anything happens to the Traveler, he might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but he's still human. He feels pain and bleeds,
Really?
just like anyone else.
But we're alien.
Then think things through before you stick your neck out.
What's up,
Unless
man?
you want to lose your head.
What's up, man?
Sandrone.
Finally, you're back.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho.
Yeah, he has.
Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just... She can't...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Nefer.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! you're next. Then you.
Scans everyone who took part in the battle.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
Oh, what?
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing.
Polonius, pretty cool.
That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nodkrai.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in nodkrai. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill him right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation.
Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave nodkrai under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Oh.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back
I
first.
forgot you guys are still here.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow nodkrai whole.
What is he doing?
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just nodkrai.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thelindis. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are 2 comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for nodkrai's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Varka can do that.
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Oh. We're actually gonna do it?
Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if he was here.
On the neighboring country.
back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory. The entrance from last time isn't showing up. But it looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments. It worked! Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here.
Oh, really?
Maybe this space
you
isn't
have.
comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended?
Yeah, here's the daily.
Did Dottore's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma, the Traveler, and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh?
Oh, that's why we turned around back then.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. Huh? This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But did he turn around because he sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe... Huh? It's that gravity again.
So fast? Already?
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
I thought it's gonna be a cutscene, so it is just like a loading screen for Columbina.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness.
Back to us.
It feels strange, as if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Torre now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
Hello there. You got a new weapon.
He seems to be in a good mood.
Why does he have a signature weapon?
Wait, what's that behind him?
Is he gonna be a playable?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed
that's the
trilogy.
moon.
2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen.
The moon.
You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows? Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
Illusions of the past.
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary,
Fooling
I hope
around.
to show you the true essence of all that you see before you.
Really? What the?
Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of.
Elysium? Holo stars!
All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
Tell him!
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior?
Sweet
the dream or the reality?
Sweet dreams are made of these.
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I
love
suspected.
this.
You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
I love this. We're having an actual voice lines. Not just like one or twice a patch. He's having voice lines like a normal character. I'm so happy, man.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Wait. Will he show us the truth, actually?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru.
Yes.
The memories. How time flies. You and I have both
2 years
grown.
ago. 2 or 3. Has it been 3 now?
I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano,
Hey.
Columbina, and now even Sandrone.
Hey. Do not say those names with your evil intent. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so.
Right.
If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
Right, that's what I've been thinking about Zhongli ever since the truth was out, that he gave away the gnosis.
Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
Like Nahida. You worked with Nahida for the gnosis, Doctor.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons.
Tell me the truth of the world.
I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now.
Tell me the truth about my sibling.
You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique.
How so?
I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with. Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
You're actually showing us the truth. Is it a cutscene? Oh, it's not. Are we gonna fight?
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Wait, oh! We're flying! Dandansin!
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles.
Oh, right.
They govern life, death, time, and space.
你啊，我買嘅先得。
One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony.
Agony.
The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist.
Hả? 你要幾多啊？你講啦，繼續，我唔可以 pause 個 game。你個利是咯。你幾時要啊？而家啊？你而家落去。Oh, every time. Doing something.
Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
What? Oh. We're not being attacked. Do we have to fight him? Do we have to fight? What's this? Pokemon!
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Oh!
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
He's a descender.
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires.
He's the first
or
descender.
My greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth.
Oh, wait a minute. What if he's actually one of the descenders?
And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more,
Pantalone?
winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight.
We haven't met Pantalone.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her at the end of that journey, don't you?
That's the main goal of the game, but we've been throwing so many detours.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
I have a feeling he's really the descender.
Perhaps not.
He's the first
but
descender.
That doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
He can actually do that. He can actually do that. He can just teleport there and bring her here.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this?
Family.
I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her. How much I want to be reunited with her, wherever you are right now. Do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
Where are we contacting?
The residents of Nodkrai are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya.
Oh, Natlan? Snezhnaya.
As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Ineffa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru.
I didn't know Dory's part of the gang.
I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in nodkrai.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise then.
Wow.
I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Wow, Sandrone and Albedo.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Who's this?
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese.
Does he mean Diluc?
She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within nodkrai.
She should come with us to the border. She and the Traveler are with the Natlanese.
That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh!
You're all here.
Forgot your name. The mage. Nicole!
Again.
Yeah.
Nicole?
I'm right.
Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Sorry. This is the only way I can speak to you all
Going on
right
a keynote
now.
together?
Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of.
Nice.
Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Dodo.
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device.
Dodo
It's my very own special modified version. Specifically... Ah, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within nodkrai.
Okay.
No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. Ah, I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Nice. Okay. I thought it was Child. It was Barca. Contact the Lightkeepers. Oh, nice. Hey! How do you say his name? Iglua? Itlu.
Ah, Sir Flins. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for.
The heck?
Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep. Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be worthy of that title?
Please, Lord Flins.
Sir Flins, I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Is the situation that bad?
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
Cool.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodkrai for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help.
Nikita.
We can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget, once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flins?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later. How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodkrai has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodkrai. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed I am. And?
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Ilua's pretty cool. He's a cool dude.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
What the heck?
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flins.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in one piece, all right?
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
Okay, we're back to Columbina, I think.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh. Or she joined.
Nothing here either.
Oh.
Flins?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... Huh. It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore. Even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler, we can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Who is that?
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh
no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? The Traveler mentioned that's where he was staying. I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? If nothing else, I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. He mentioned where his room was. I think it's this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe...
Can they see her? Will they see? Oh. She just phased through.
I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's okay. I wonder what happened to him after that battle with the Torre. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to... Please, Traveler. I really hope you find this.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rerir showed himself, yes. It's also where the Traveler and I first met.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no. The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength. There's a noise outside the door. Is he back?
Come on.
Please, you have to see these words.
What? Whose room is this?
Well, do you sense anything?
In the wrong room.
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Paimon might have overeaten What's that look for? This is a victory feast.
Is the pass?
It's normal to eat a little more than usual.
The Traveler in Paimon. It's really
What's this?
you. But
The pass.
why are they talking about a victory feast?
In the future?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rerir.
Oh.
So this is your chance to make it up to her.
Wait. So this is the night after the battle. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection, and everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in?
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person.
Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They'd never conceive of that possibility. Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
Huh. Guess someone's gotta be the optimist.
The present. The future. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Flins, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp, and there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
The moonlight?
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady.
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days for you.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here.
Oh, I remember. We saw writings on the wall back then.
It's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki, but her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Ray hero Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood, and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
Nice. Nice.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nodkrai's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
What?
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive.
Columbina's the 4th moon.
But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive.
Not alive.
It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottore's artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
Alright. Because of that, that became the 4th moon.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Albedo.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this.
Okay.
I need more time. I need progress.
I thought she would yell at him. Dodoko? What's good? Who's calling?
It's Mr. Flins.
What's up, Flins?
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share...
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
We're back!
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Okay.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Sandrone, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rarier and Thelindis might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in that.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
Never.
Paimon.
Oh.
Are you there?
Right, she's in her room.
Oh, right.
No, never
She
mind.
went with Varka to Natland, didn't she? Good thing
What?
we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in
I
here.
want to see that. Varka in Natland, and he would talk with Mavuika. And there would be reactions about the whole situation.
Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, all right?
How sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is
The
the
music coming from
Traveler and
Genshin?
Paimon's luggage. All the items they use
Oh, it
day
is.
to day are here. It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that.
This is new music. I thought it was like from my mom's TV outside.
What do we have here?
Oh.
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it?
I think it was Columbina.
This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there.
Perfect.
We'll find you.
Right, you still gotta find me and Columbina. That's tough. That's a tough order. And in the same time, you gotta do the evacuation. Wow!
Polonia.
Oh,
Search
Polonia.
keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
This is crazy. I'm Polonia. This is nice. And what am I to look for? Polonia's really huge, man.
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna.
I believe
This was an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom unparalleled. I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula. This is strong evidence that human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Variables. Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the traveler because of his descender
Yes.
status.
Yep.
But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that? Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us...
A portal. A time-traveling device.
Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
It's not here. Oh, come on. Hold up. BRB. Okay. I found it.
Otonki Sermon Dictation. Explications on the... Observe and compute the pathway displayed in the guidance diagram. So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough. This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge. Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Oh yeah, found it.
Most of the experimental devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Nautitzenkreuz Ordo. When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, in all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. Great Detective Herlock, the alchemist and the clockwork saint? Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques. The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created. That's why I was born.
You were created then?
Renee? His full name was Renee de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned Renee's research. The chemical marriage model? Alain would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas. What was Alain's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. Alain's old notes are here too. They mentioned Renee once. Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Yep, that sounds like my subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Alain's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the... He may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Alain... it's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering. Yes, that's how he used to think at least. He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dream. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it, but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry. You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness. Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes. Then, the construction criteria. Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization. Then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to. The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light. Records. Hyperborea. This is horrendously complicated. all that, I'm still missing a few variables. I need to think this through again. How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade. I jest. But true madness does often start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized. So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice. What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact. The world needs a solution, but I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
Tea time? Oh. Why are we doing this part? Even the flins and nefer part was a lot faster.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents. Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Meropede's fun-filled mill collection system.
Fortress of Meripede.
Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Okay. Escort him to Snezhnaya.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Dude, this new music is cool.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
No.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
As you wish.
I'm father again. Oh, there's a TP? Where are we at? Is this a new map? Where the hell are we? Oh, we're all the way up here. These are new maps. Let me unlock the thing first. Oh, come on.
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You
Child,
look well.
What's up? What's up, child?
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodkrai? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job.
So what'd she say? What'd she say?
Firstly,
is he fired?
The Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case.
Okay.
They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor
and
whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya.
Yes, he has. He's fired.
While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodkrai.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Okay, so Tsaritsa is helping us. Nice.
Great.
Great.
Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one. Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
What the...
Take him out.
Laid bare. Pitiful.
Shouldn't let your guard down. You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Right now. I appreciate the praise, but I'm not fighting you today.
I knew it. I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next...
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
What in the world has been going on in Nodkrai?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan.
Yeah.
But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Who asked that once cross
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those 2 really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave nodkrai.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty.
Nice.
I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Hell yes, Aritza, let's go.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated nodkrai.
Why?
Due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
Come on, Saritza. What's up, Tuna? Welcome back to the chat.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
About that.
Partner? You mean the Traveler?
He got kidnapped.
I'm afraid I have bad news. He was captured after our failed assault in Dottore's lab. His whereabouts are currently unknown.
Now you gotta be pissed off, right, child?
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with him?
Yeah, now you gotta join our side and be on the front lines, child. We need every manpower we got.
That is indeed the question.
All hands on
I'm
deck.
not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue him.
Yes, let's go, child. Child is on board.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
Oh, Arlecchino cares for us too.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat.
The Rooster.
Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from nodkrai.
Oh, the gods are gonna be notified.
The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if nodkrai falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in nodkrai consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Whatever it takes.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. That was way entertaining than the Sandrone section, man. Damn. What's this?
You're right on time.
Albedo. What's good?
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption?
Of course, bro. You like zoom across the other countries.
I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt.
And you're back?
I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
Damn, that was fast, bro. Now you're back already?
I'll help you apply. Don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
You could have brought Jean here with flying speed.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master and the Hexen Circle, we know that Teyvat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm.
Void Realm and the Light Realm.
Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
Okay.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it. Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once
Wanderer!
a masterwork of engineering, and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology.
Right. Dendro.
But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
Nope.
Ha! It works!
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
All right, here goes.
Oh yeah.
It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Let's go, hat guy.
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using anima to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me.
Hat guy.
Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just give me the signal if you need help, and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean, signal?
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Let's go, hat guy. I want to be that guy.
thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Squall and Fury. Behold!
I'm gonna die. I'm in the air.
They have no heartbeat and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Squall and Fury.
Same situation everywhere.
So many animals.
Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
What the heck? Can't handle the truth.
The wind rises.
How do I go back down?
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
Over there, I hear a voice.
No! Come on, dude.
Squall and Fury.
Please. Help us.
Oh, we can
What
hear
happened
this.
here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower.
Would I try Enfield? Isn't it like another gacha game?
I still have some
Is there
of my
gacha elements in
senses
it like
left.
the others?
I gotta get out of here.
Do you play it?
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment.
Wait a minute, the animals are the humans. They
He's swapping
transform.
human minds with those of animals.
Oh man, this dude.
Even without the other
There's barely a
circumstances.
gacha. What's the
This would
what's
be
the
an extremely radical
what's the
experiment.
difference with Enfield and like Where Winds Meet? Do you still play Where Winds Meet? Because the gacha there is skins, right? How about in Enfield? Is it the same with the other games? Like you get the characters, but you gotta unlock and build them to be playable, or what?
Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
It's more on open world factory building. What does that mean? Like you gotta build the world? I hate building, man. Resource gathering? I hate that the most. You know I don't do that. That's basically exploring, right? But how about forgot what I was gonna say. It's a live service game, right? Is the game all out? Is it already all in one game, or you gotta wait for updates? Because I don't want to play any more live service games. It's so annoying to wait. And storage. Storage is the problem.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer
If
than
there's
we
no
need to.
gacha in the game, if there's barely gacha, how do you make money? Skins as well?
Agreed.
You love building. So Roblox and Minecraft should be the perfect game for you, right? At least Minecraft.
Behold! Search for it.
There's character gacha? What? So that's how you get the characters? Then what do you mean there's barely gacha? Is it because it's new, so there's only one gacha, one 5-star?
Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
Pity system is same as Arc Knights, which is interesting. I never played Arc Knights, so is it a different pity system?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Oh yeah, update the gang. Very different. What does that mean? I never played any Arc Knights before. So wait, you said there's barely gacha, but there's gacha for characters? So what does that mean? So it's basically same as Genshin, right? You can get through the game with the characters. They're not the banners. So Arc Knight just brought back the regular gacha system that where Winds Meet and the other game took out. They were like, nah, the only gacha is skins. And Arc Knight was like, just kidding. It's the only paid gacha. What do you mean? You can only pay to gacha? So there's no free to play for gacha systems there? Weapon gacha have a currency that you get from pulling on a character back. Oh wow. What the fuck? Isn't that worse? You can only pull a weapon if you pull from the character banner.
Yes? Who is it?
What's up, Nefer?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo.
Albedo.
We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
It's about...
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Do you still play Where Winds Meet and the other game? I forgot what's the other game that we don't talk about anymore. The one that took out gacha and only for skins?
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
NDA. What's NDA again? I only remember Where Winds Meet. They're on different banner and it's guaranteed at 80, I think, and can also get the other 6 weapons, and PD won't reset since it's guaranteed. Isn't that basically Wua's weapon banner? Wua's system is the same. You get the weapon currency from the character banner, and it's guaranteed at 80. DNA. What's DNA again? I don't remember the other game.
Understood. Stay
DNA. The only DNA I know is by BTS.
I will.
DNA.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
It's better since you can get the other 6S weapon. What is 6S? Duet Night Abyss, right. I'm just thinking of like DNA. By the way, have you finished the Archon quest, by the way? I assume you do, because if not, you wouldn't be watching the stream, right? I'm thinking like I'll split the stream in half. Like I'll finish Act 7 tonight and I'll do the next act next week. Because it's getting late.
What makes you think
I
I
still
need
got
you to
stuff to
do
do.
that?
I just gotta wait 1 whole week to play the next part again, man. Piss me off.
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Because if I play the whole game tonight, I'll end the stream at 3 a.m., bro.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
But yeah, how's Enfield? How is Enfield? Is it like a Honkai's thing? Like, Arknights is the original timeline, and Enfield is like a branch timeline, like Star Rail and Honkai Impact? How does that work? Because I know Arknights has an anime too. Because I want to watch the anime first.
A vast wasteland. Is this the traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
The Traveler. The Traveler.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced.
Completely new stuff, you think? Then, but why does it have the name Arknights as well? You know how Honkai and Star Rail, they have Honkai name, but it's different, but it has similar storylines, similar character.
Is there somewhere I should return to?
Parallel characters?
Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am?
Arknights is Japanese, right? Not China.
I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
Don't really know much about it? Okay, so it's new to you as well. How is Arknights to you then? If it's good, then I might give it a try. Might. Since it's free to play.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Cause I know Arknights has a really good reviews by gamers, and they've been waiting for Enfield for a long time.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Nasha Town is hardly the
yeah.
optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
Back to the main character.
What are you trying to say?
Really loving Enfield since you a resource gathering person and factory building, though it might get very complicated at first. But you building stuff for what though? You building the world, or you building the weapon, or you building the character?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your
You know
journey.
what game is perfect for you? Fortnite. Fortnite is building. Fortnite is those try-hard Instead of those battle royale games, you focus on building, to build a wall, build a building, and then you shoot.
Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria,
Oh,
perhaps.
oh, we're gonna get more lore.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Trilune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate.
By the way, what's your thoughts on the MC finally having voice lines like a normal character? I love it, man. Why did it take 5 years to make this, to be like this?
You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Amicable. Why he stopped talking?
Oh no.
What are you...
He knows Nefer's watching. Nefer, get out of there, man.
What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh?
Nice.
Gone as quickly as it
Nice.
came.
She got away. Perfect. She got away.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the
Oh,
connection, Dottore
nice.
might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thank you, Nicole. Nicole's so cool.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
At this point, any improvement is nice to me since the game has been a whatever since Natland to me.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where he is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence?
No, he's back to normal.
I only wanted to slow down your
Dang it.
time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes
What?
again. But only for you.
What the hell?
No one else was affected.
1 month?
I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing. And I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month.
A month?
Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing
Wow.
too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, The sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien?
I said that
Even
before.
I feel bad for you sometimes.
You are an alien.
This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will.
We're not human.
And not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
And we're back to Columbina. Okay. Okay.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around him. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Humans, you never change.
Oh.
Always
Oh, wait,
trying
it's
to
back.
use powers
I thought we
you
found
neither
Revere again.
comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Revere regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silvermoon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the Kuvaki shield, like I taught him. Is he going to use it to block the cannon's beam? He's strong. I'm sure he can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left. There's no time.
Golden House.
I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodkrai. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Bro, look at Shiori. She really sounds like Shiori, bro. Shiorin.
Did it work?
Oh man.
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear me? Call him, Bina. I said wake up now.
Is the pass? Oh, she found a way.
Good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
That's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
These nuts?
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating! Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners?
Oh, is this the first time they met?
Or did the
think so.
rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
First time they met.
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui?
Not first met, but when she first joined.
I mean, I'm
Fatui.
sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist?
The narcissist. That's what I've been calling them.
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
The narcissist.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way.
The
I did not know the
Feaster.
people who made demands of me.
The Feaster.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom
Alan.
to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much.
And now we need to see you and Arlecchino.
Back there.
Pass.
I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here. And I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along. I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back? It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flins is based.
Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Why are we having flashback quests? Even in Honkai Star Rail, we had a flashback of Penacony. Right now it's the same thing. We're flashbacking since 6.0.
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Was this
to expose the true
Are my actions changing the past?
Yes.
Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? Or if I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
Ghost!
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
She was here all along again.
That should do it. Luanatar?
Oh, they can see you?
You can sense my presence?
Yeah. Oh no, why? Could you talk to the Lunatar?
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's... I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never.
Is that Fontaine? It's Fontaine, right? Ohisi Island.
Hisi Island?
Okay.
How far back in
I thought
time
it was
is
Fontaine
this?
because of this little structure.
Where's Luanatar?
Oh, you went to the far
Can't sense
past,
her
I think.
presence this time.
What the heck?
Seeing Ineffa and Aino read.
No. Stay calm. I think, Columbina. A way back. Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I manage to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Trilune authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Trilune authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might... I know what I must do.
The moon.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan? Should I write it down here? I need something with a close connection to me. Something...
It's the flower in the loading screen. Oh, that's how it came to life.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide him, and help him in my stead. Oh, and bring him to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need his help. Go on. You too. Go and live your story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
But this is the past. And she's going to the future. We're done with Act 7, finally. 6, 7. Actually, it took 3.5 hours. So we have 3 more hours to go. But I think I'll do it in the next stream. Okay, what's our negotiation?
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small
No breaks.
step away.
Exactly, no breaks. I have stuff to do in real life. You know, there's these things called adulting. Yeah, I gotta cook. I gotta wash clothes. You know what time it is? It's almost 12 a.m. over here.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds.
Actor starts immediately? Really? Let me check the video.
Explains what he picked your name. Is that Luke?
Scared of
Really?
And
You crazy? No way.
So maybe it's
Have you
to make
instructions as you
What the hell? There's no break at all. Let me check. Act 8. Got to be kidding me.
accountable for your actions?
No way. Let me test something. Let me try exiting the game, see if it's gonna start from this cutscene. If it does start from that cutscene, then the next stream will immediately start in Act 8. Another 3 hours? Nah. I cannot. I have no time for that. If I continue the stream, I'll end up finishing at 3 in the morning, bro. 3 a.m? Nah. I gotta eat dinner, my late ass dinner. I gotta wash clothes, and then I gotta wash the dishes. This adulting sucks, man. Columbina. What if I get Columbina in my alt account? In my second account? In my NA account? I think it should begin in the dialogue with the Tori, right? It should be. Pull her in my main account. I'm broke. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end the... Yeah, we're gonna end it over there. So, I'm gonna try logging in my NA account to see if I have money there. Or should I save it for Zibai? Because Zibai looks badass. She looks like a 5-star Ningguang, bro. Before you leave, can you watch an 8-minute of peak? What is that 8 minutes? That 8 minutes cost me my life in the moment. I just mentioned. Wait, optimal server selected by default. I just told you I gotta wash dishes, I gotta cook dinner, I gotta wash the clothes. So 8 minutes cost me. What is that 8 minute of peak? Video? A YouTube video? Wua anime. I have no time for Wua, bro. I literally don't touch Wua anymore. Is it the anniversary thing that I've been seeing? The fan animation, was it? Cool. I'm in my NA account. What is this? F6. Give me my money. Oh yeah. Change avatar. Did I get someone new? Oh, Sucrose. What the heck? Cool. Mm. Nice. Nice. I need every money I can get. This one, look at 5-star Ningguang! Woo! She looks cool! And we got new skin for Neuvillette. Isn't it crazy we got a skin for Neuvillette and not zhongli? The disrespect. Okay, I'm broke. I cannot wish at all here. I'm broke. I'm so broke. Last time I wished was October in this account. And I'm pity number. Oh wow. I'm at 45. 50. 55. No, I'm at 54. Oh, that's pretty close. 6. Can I even get the stuff? No, I'm broke. 57. 58. That's it. That's it for today's. That's it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Right now we're in the middle of Act 8. I mean the beginning actually, but yeah, that's it for today's stream, man. Shout out to Extreme and Tuna for being here midstream to the end. Sorry I have to cut the stream, but it's been late. It's been late. It's already late, I mean, but where's the chat? I don't see the chat. Okay, guys. See you all next time. Next week. I'll see you all next week when I finish Act 8. Is it hype? You both played it already, right? Is it hype? Is the next half hype? Like actually hype? Gonna be peak? Whoa, more than hype? It's gonna be peak? How peak? Like really peak? I don't know how I'm avoiding spoilers, but I have not seen any spoilers, bro. So, I gotta wait one more week to play the game again, man. So annoying. Anyway, thank you guys for liking the stream, and I'll see you all next time. Happy New Year again, guys. It's pretty late, but it's still January. So, Happy New Year. Lantern Rides around the corner, so that would be the Genshin's New Year equivalent.